Oh, hello. No kidney selling here now. That's like the one bit I kept in from ChatGPT. Honestly, I rewrote all the rest of it because it was incredibly. It was Zuma coded as fuck, and I'm 32. So I want to finish building Deadpool, and I've been meaning to do it on stream. So I gave myself a kick up the ass. Only 95% robot. I'd say actually like 40% robot, including the tagging. The tagging was the most useful bit. You're a zoomer at heart. I am. I thought I would show off the little bits that I've got to show that people that I've turned people's things into Deadpool. So it's not really focusing well here. I'll do it like all the girlies do. Come here. There we go. Well, that boy. Vintage to make more. And we got like lace. And we got a few of these. If I end up making a lot of Deadpools, we got a few backup. Oh, gotta do it like the girlies. I am a girly. There we go. Oh, and bullets. So yeah, I 3D printed all of these. Didn't model them or anything, but I did curate this little collection. I can't wait till you give one to my dad. Yeah, I think he's really gonna like it. I printed like 5, and they have like just sort of disappeared into the crevices of the flat. And there's one on the 3D printer. Oh, and there's one there. Who I have no idea where the other two have gone. Right. Anyway. Well, I'm on the MTG screen, and you can't see the desktop, so give me 2 seconds. Excuse me. Ta-da. I'm a genius. That might have been exactly 2 seconds. I think this is pretty much up to date with all the things that I want to include. We just have to make cuts, pretty much. I've put together the whole... I should give a preamble. This is going to be a 4. Technically it'll be... Oh no, it is straight up a 4 now. It has some... it was a 3. But since then, Deflecting Swat and Orcish Bowmasters have been made game changers. So... This is Deadpool. It is basically make clones, flicker, make copies of Deadpool. They'll die to the legend rule, but because Deadpool's ability is a static ability, as soon as he ETBs, he's going to grab something's ability and basically imprison in the moon things, and then go back to the command zone. So he is a straight up prick. It's going to be really fun to play. I will be playing it at tables with the people who with the person who told me to put menace cards in. So he's done it to himself. If you clone or if you turn Deadpool into something with Myriad, he will make... What's your fave flicker card in here? Well, I suppose that's the thing. I think Myriad is probably the best like example of the disgusting shit the deck can do. Because it just makes it's when you swing, you make 3 copies that are all attacking. Not only do you get extra 5 damage, it won't be on each player, because the clones are 5. Deadpool's 5/3, which is apparently a Wolverine height gag, which is fucking sick. You will, if you grab stuff with the Myriad. Oh, of course. If they'll die to the legend rule, so you won't get the attacks. But you will grab 3 things effects. So anything if you can give Deadpool Myriad, you're basically turning him into a disgusting grasp of fate. That also then leaves people with a thing that takes 3 life from them every upkeep, and every one of their upkeeps. And if it's their commander, they have to pay 3 and sacrifice it, and then each player draws a card, but then they get their commanders back. It's the interactions are complex, but when you understand how it works, it's like pretty simple. And the shit that it can do is gross. When I remember when this layer just sort of popped up, it's gross. When this layer popped up, I didn't fully understand the interactions, but I was like, "Huh, there's something here. There's something about the way this is worded." And then like more and more kept coming out, and it was like, "Oh, you can interact with that ability. That's gross." The only thing that you can do to stop Deadpool from stealing an ability is counterspell. Counterspell or return him to the caster's hand. So to that end, the whole point of the deck is cast Deadpool as fast as possible. There's only one card, I think, in Rakdos that lets me cast him at instant speed, and I thought that would be funny. So we've got Vidal Canori in here. The curve is like, it's, you play shit before Deadpool, you play Deadpool, and you wait until you play Deadpool. Your win conditions outside of Deadpool are... You can clone some good creatures. Cloning Terror of the Peaks would fucking suck for people. The Master multiplied with all of the clone spells on legendary stuff would be gross. So there's like stuff you can do. Orcish Bowmaster, because it's powerful. We've got some really nice spells, including a bunch of nice new ones, like Will of the Jeskai. We've got all... I'm pretty sure this is all of the 1 mana if Boy would die, bring him back, which can double every single one of your clone spells for 1 mana, essentially. Because you go, cool, I'm going to make one of my dudes come back after they die. So you get another Deadpool ETB, so you get to clone something else. It means that removing the commander is not really... it's not going to do much. Like, I'm going to steal people's shit, and then they're going to go, cool, I'll remove it, and I'll be like, cool, that gives me the opportunity to recast him without having to do shenanigans of, like, sacrificing him and shit, so that's sick. We've got all of the red impulse draw, as well as some, like, really nasty, just continual draw effects. Where's like, gross... Well, so Deadpool draws, by giving people the sack draw. And he's back? Who's back? We can carry on talking about draw. We got like Plum the Forbidden, which is an instant speed draw spell that if I've taken away legendary rule, I can sack a bunch of Deadpools too, which is kind of sick. Deadpool's back. I see. I understand now. He'll always come back. Well, he'll always come back unless he gets, like, nicked. So we've got fucking shit to deal with that. We got Command Beacon, so we can put Deadpool back into our hand. We got Sanctum of Eternity. I should probably put a high market in if I haven't got one in here yet. And potentially a Phyrexian tomb. No, Phyrexian tower. Matthew 19:12. God prefers same-sex marriage. Eliza and Jesus returned as woman and marry soon. Selling the gospel is a sin, so stay out of the fake churches. Rapture is for the wicked. Those that remain live forever. Cool. Hi, Tonya Marie. Don't leave. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm building Deadpool. Nuked. I don't know. I was interested to see what Tonya had to say. No, you took my fun away. Let me at least get a bit more material out of them in the future. Anyway, high market. Phyrexian Tower. That shit can go. I don't. But wasn't it? It was saying stuff that was like, "You'll ban slower next time." I thought it was like praising gay marriage. I was confused. Maybe I'm confused. Yes, because it was probably a bot. Well, this one's kind of a bad land. This one's good in here. Everything else is kind of chill and cool. The don't leave was very ominous. Yes. But I'm in my own home. I do not want to leave. Fuck it, we're gonna cut this. And we're gonna cut this. Lol. Right, 10 cards to cut. We have a lot of juicy artifacts. This is just backup because we have Urbog Cabal Coffer combo. Do we? Yeah, we do. Oh, it's because we have gay in the title. Ah, lol. Is it in the, like, the title? For clarity, I am gay. Can't be gay if you are gay. Whoops. I didn't think I put it in, like, the title. You'd know. Anyway. Enough of this gay stuff. Oh, it's fine. Like, no, you're allowed to put gay in the title. Oh, yeah. No, fuck them. If I'm gay, I could put gay in the title. That's weird otherwise. It does explain where they came from. Back to Deadpool. Do I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reanimate spells? The ones that flicker him if he dies. Sorry, I'm not reading your chat on screen. I'm reading your chat on the side, and that's like way less delayed than the chat that comes up on stream. How many ways do I have to say? So that God, you weren't listening at the beginning then. Every single clone spell does that. Every time I clone him, it's like you stick one on it and it's another clone. Anytime he's removed, he doesn't get removed and you get to steal something else's effect. Ideally, it should happen fairly frequently if because it'll happen every time I myriad him as well. Sorry, I was burping pretty hard there. There it is. There's a good few ways. Should proc pretty often. We have too many colorless lands, though. They don't do anything unless you have any other bits. That is true. So I'll get rid of the one that creates a treasure because it inherently requires one extra mana investment. And I'll keep it at that because like one of them's on land anyway. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's good protection. I have there's like 3 sacrifices here. This is also kind of one of those slicker spells, really. I probably got to take some ramp out, realistically. I can hear you typing away. You made me a thumbnail, thank you. I don't know how to oh, actually, I could probably figure it out. I got a window up here. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Boink. If you send it to me on Discord, I can do it probably. Probably. Carry on. Yes, boss. People are being so demanding with me today. I won't say what the other situation was, but I was told to do something and I was uncomfortable with it. Hacker man. Stop, you're distracting me. Mana Geyser. Might be too much. Guarantees I can cast my big spells though. Oh, but just having that much mana just like it doesn't do anything other than produce mana, but it gives you so much. It just is like boom, here's mana. Do what you want. Valgavoth. Whenever an opponent loses life for the first time each of their turns, put a +1/+1 counter on Valgavoth Harrow of Souls and draw a card. It stays in. It's fucking sick. Delaney. 4 mana whenever it attacks. Too slow. Bye. Done. That's card cut. And divisive. We're divisive here. Just because Will's always better, as is Dark Ritual. Yeah. I'll keep it in for now. It's the wrong cut. I'm just being greedy and trying not to cut the fun spells. You also don't goo. No. I never goo. As Xantia Sleeper Agent enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent. She enters under the control of an opponent, attacks each combat if able, and can attack its owner or planeswalker lots of things. 3 mana and blah. Its controller loses 2 life, and you draw a card, and then each each player may activate this ability. It's kind of fun. Goo. Yeah. That's the thing, like, it's because Deadpool's 4, having that access to explosive mana, I feel like there's like a lot of the big spells are all red, like these two. That you can sink 5 red into. This you can sink 9 red into. So, like, I don't think it's bad. This guy is fucking stupid. Did I feel like I ordered 2 of him. Did they arrive, or am I just like losing my mind? I swear I ordered 2 of these. Maybe I didn't. I was certain I had. Comic still fucking crashes after clicking through too many points on his website. Oy, oy, oy. Well, I'll be picking one of those up. At least it's really good. I was sure I ordered 2. Correct me if I'm tripping, but I'm sure I asked you, and we spoke about it even. Yeah, it's it breaking there probably is. Redoubled Storm Singer. First strike, when this creature attacks, for each creature token you control at the end of this turn, creates a tapped and attacking token that's a copy. It's stupid. Yeah, because you want to put it in. Yeah, we talked about it because you want to put it in Caesar. I'm sure I was like, I ordered 2 from a British fella. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's every you make a token for every token that you've made that turn. Yeah, I checked as well. Oh fuck. Usually when I have a memory of doing something, I'm like, it's I at least did do the thing. Now my bad memory's working in the reverse direction. I'm creating memories. The frick. Yeah, it's come down in price. I can pick up 2 for €6. Well, and they're extended up, so yoink. Well, the Mardu's gone up. I'm not surprised. Because that's the 3 mana one, isn't it? Yep. Because you can you can make as many 1/1 Red Warrior creature tokens. You can make that equal to the number of creatures target player controls. So for 3 mana, you can just have the same board as someone else. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. Burping. Yeah, very good card. I only don't put it in Necrobloom because it makes red tokens and that feels weird. Literally, I don't want to make red tokens in my green, white, black deck. I don't want to make warriors, I make rot boys and zombies. You know? I think it's very fair. It's not thematic. It's like a removal, like it's that and a removal spell, like a good one. No, that's illegal. You should be allowed to do that. There definitely is a blue-black zombie token maker. Almost certainly. Fucking the zombie token maker that I put in there from the Sultai deck could have even been blue-black zombies, but luckily it just makes black zombie druids. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. Oh, this is the guy that lets me go infinite. Do we want to win that way in this deck, though? Is that what we're doing? Let's check the... Let's check the infinite calculator. The decklist combo finder. Boink, boink. 4 combos. It is all just dual caster mage and making copies of things. Yeah, so what you do is you copy dual caster mage with the copy spells. So you copy him with Twin Flame or Molten Duplication. And how does this work? Cast Electro Duplicate by paying its mana cost, targeting a creature you control. Holding priority, cast Holding priority, cast Dual Caster Mage by paying 3. When Dual Caster Mage enters the battlefield, it triggers copying Electro Duplicate, targeting Dual Caster Mage. Resolve the copy of Electro Duplicate, copying a token of Dual Caster Mage with haste. Repeat from step 3. So just, like, if I get it and 4 of the other cards that I run in the deck, I can do an infinite. There's, like, 5 mana. It doesn't win... I haven't got any ETB triggers. I haven't got any ETB triggers. I think I got... What the fuck does this do again? This is you play sacrifice she dies be paid through life so yeah, you make lots of Deadpools and then you get all of your opponent's shit, which is really stupid. Yeah, I don't want to do that, I don't think. Yoink. Also reverberate. Copy target instant or sorcery spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. It's an extra copy of all of these and all of these, and I don't... It's another 2 mana duplication spell, but I'd have to use them back to back. Oh, the reason though that I do want to keep that in is because the way I saw it was it's one of the only other counter spells, because it's like, oh cool, you counter my shit, I copy your counter spell and counter your shit. And that is actually very valuable in this deck because the only thing that people can stop me with is counters. So I'm keeping it in. Yep. Challenge my logic, I dare. Tis nice. Tis nice. There might be better. Is it better to copy your opponent's counterspell spells? Yeah, it does actually. You're right. It can be free. I think I've got one too. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. To be honest, I'd probably put this in as well. It's 1 mana more, basically. I'm just gonna go get a Rene. 2 seconds. Here. Hello. Nope. Right. I want to get this done because I want to print. I want to get these printed and cut this evening. I'm streaming pretty late. I'm aware. Oh Jesus, quarter past 11. All right, all right, right. Let's fucking make some decisions. 3 mana, lose 2 life, draw a card. It's pretty slow. You give your opponent a 5. You give your opponent a 5/5. I don't know, man. Actually, that's pretty good. Giving your opponent a 5/5 that can't swing at you. Yeah, you did it. Proud of you. Still making Etikos, to be fair. Yeah. Ragavan's fun. He's not synergistic with the deck, though. Almost dash. 2 mana comes in with haste, bounces back to your hand. I think so. The draw pinging is part of the meme of the deck. Yeah, I kind of want to keep him in just because I want to use him. I've not played with Ragavan before. Right, I think these sacrifice draw spells probably need to go. 1 more mana can draw 2 if I sack a legendary. 1 mana. I also have all of the like good. I say all. I've got Demand Answers and I've got Faithless Looting. Yeah, it's steal stuff, but you're not doing as much of that anymore. But still kind of thematic. Yeah, I like him in there. He's a cool card. I think I need to cut some of these. So it's going to be probably Nasty End. Because Plum the Forbidden's... So Plum the Forbidden's only actually good if... Myriad. If I have things to take away the legend rule, which is only 2 cards in the deck. But also not, because like anything that's got Myriad, if I've played it, say turn 3 or turn 2 before I've played Deadpool, and then I've swung with it, I can use Plumb the Forbidden and I can sack the Myriad tokens. Which is cute. Is that all just too messy? But also then I'm going to be cutting into my draw engine quite significantly. Ay, 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 ay. What does our draw engine look like? We've got like a few dudes up here. We've got 1, 2. Deadpool himself. 3, 4. We'll count it. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forgot we've got thrill possibilities in here. 13. Kind of 14. 14. There's like 14 draw spells. Only if they don't have legendary yet, as they die to state-based actions. Yeah, so it's only very good in certain circumstances. I don't hate having that. Oh, it's my filament. That fucking noise freaks me out every single goddamn time. Fucking hell. Right. Plumb the Forbidden is worst nasty end in this deck. Don't laugh. How dare you laugh? I was going to put a print on. I don't think I'm going to. In the interest of getting this done. It is an awful alarm. Ooh, I hit my VR. This deck doesn't need removal spells. Because Deadpool's a removal spell. Deadpool's a removal spell in the Grand Zone. This is like bad in here on so many levels. If you don't think Chaos Warp is worth it in here, but so that's the thing. Chaos Warp can whiff. Chaos Warp can whiff. Chaos fun though. Steal people's good shit that it suddenly plays. Yeah, Chaos fun though. Oh. We probably have way too much ramp. So 1. Bless you. 2. 3. Just heard you laughing at my bless you. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Can you tell I like ramp? Also, is this an ancient tomb deck? Ancient tomb go pretty hard and everything. I'm too used to green. I think I might cut the ball because Rakdos Signet. It is a 4. Rakdos Signet is the worst. Oh no, Rakdos Signet can wash colours, so I want that. Oh. Ancient tomb. Yeah, that's pretty good. Makes Expedition map a little bit better as well. This makes everyone draw. So this is also draw. This is also draw for me for 3 mana, so that probably stays in. I'm going to adjust my posture because I'm sitting like a slob. I'm pondering. It probably needs even less ramp again. I truly was in a gamer position. See, this is why I took out the Helm of the Hosts pretty early on, because I was just like, there's no way that it's gonna get, there's no way it's gonna get past this part. It would have been so hard cut here. 9 mana to get 1 copy on swing. Just get non-legendary? Me. No. Bad. Rakdos does do big bursts of ramp. Is it... thing is, Ruby Medallion reduces so much. Like, so much. Nah, that stays in. It would be stuff that produces red. Not red, black. And I'd take out Cabal Ritual if it didn't give me 5 mana when it's got Threshold. Like, that's insane. It's just as good as Dark Ritual. You have to have 7 or more cards in the graveyard. You do have to have 7 or more cards in the graveyard, and I'm not discarding as much. This was previously a bit of a draw discard deck, but it's moved very far away from that. So I'm feeling like it's Cabal Ritual because it's worst mode. It's not great in its worst mode, I guess. I feel like I prefer any of these. I prefer like being able to turn black into red as well with this. What do you think about Cabal Ritual, darling? It can give you 5 mana if you have Threshold. The delay sucks. The good ramp is later on. Yeah, it can go. We've got enough like burst ramp that isn't super reliable. And I should probably take one more ramp piece out at least. So this one's insane because this copies all the abilities on my lands. And I could put a Maze of Ithn. No, I don't need to. I've got removal on the commander. Um, 5 to go. We're making progress at least. Here, BRB. Hello, hello. Right. 5 cards to cast. I'm considering. Excuse me. I'm going to cut village. I won't want to kill much early on. It does give me an out to Deadpool though as well if I want to kill him, so I can use him again. Draw is good. Draw is king. Let's cut something else first. It's a shame none of these like flicker spells are like straight up worse than the rest. Because there was one with clone ones, so it was really easy to cut a clone spell. East is good for the Myriad boys. It's at that tough point, but that means that it'll probably be good first try. So that's nice. Usually I have to give a deck a good 2-3 iterations before it's really where I'm happy with it, but this already feels like it's going to be decent. So it copies Desecrated Temple, Command Beacon, it copies Sanctum of Eternity, it copies High Market, copies Dracula's Tomb, copies Arena of Glory, copies Ancient Tomb, copies Plaza of Heroes. This one's an interesting one. It can give you so much, because having 2 Cabal Coffers could be such a big deal, but is that just too much? Whenever I played with this, it's always felt bad, because the fact that it's 3 mana it's 3 mana and then it comes in tapped, and you're only really guaranteed to get 1 mana off most of your lands. Like, it's tough. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need that much explosive mana. It's a shame because I really want to run that card. I think that's gonna go in an artifact colorless deck where I'm running like the Tron lands and things. I think it's not what the deck's doing now. That's why I took Thespian Stage out earlier as well. I thought just having that fucking Ancient Tomb in there is going to be a bit cleaner. There was a lot. There was a few bits that I've noticed. There were a few bits where I put this draft together where I didn't build smart or clean. It was very sort of just throw some ideas together. Three things to kill, nearly there. Wheel of Fortune's just funny. Oh, it's gross with these, of course. Yeah, that's got to stay. Are you too much? You cost too much? This is better. But it is one of the only ways I can get around counterspells. And honestly, it's kind of worth killing Deadpool. Like Deadpool is Deadpool is something I'm very happy to sacrifice. So, tough. This is slow as sin, but it gets you your Bog for your Cabal Coffers, and there's not a lot of ways to do that in this deck because I don't want to run just like fucking flat out tutors outside of the one that lets other people tutor too, because I think that's funny. Ooh, I did just have a thought though. I'm running this in a 4. And my opponents are also going to be in 4s. Grab a 1 ring. Grab a Ristic Study. I'm probably going to fix my lands. Yeah. It's funny, but I don't think it's the deck for it. It's again, it was a holdover. It used to be a real crime committing deck, which is why it's called Begay Crimes. The name still works, but it doesn't do as many crimes. So, if I had the room, I'd stick an Entomb in as well. That'd be fun. It could have been dangerous, indeed. So, good cut. There you go, Chris. Just grab you. There you go, Chris. Grab a combo piece. There you go. There you go, Camilla. Grab your grab a sick counter spell for Deadpool. Yeah, grab a counter spell for Deadpool. That would be the correct move every time, probably. Grab a counter spell for Deadpool. You wouldn't have to show me it because it's just grab a card, 1 mana. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't that stupid. I'm pretty dumb. I'm not that dumb. Board wipes. I think we've only got like 1 board wipe, but to be honest, that's probably fine because we've got targeted removal and command zone. Oh, we've also got Meteor Masker. Yeah. This deck. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to play this deck that often. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it interacts with everyone's decks. If it just shuts everything down, it's not going to be fun. But if it actually makes for like interest, like if people can like dodge around it enough without shutting it down entirely, that's going to be fun. And I'm still happy to build it. I'm happy to have it. I think it's a really fun idea. I think Deadpool works in a really fun way. Like the concept of it, it's like Imprisoned in the Moon is a fun idea, but on paper it sucks. As in, because in this instance, on paper means in reality. Well, usually that saying doesn't work there. On paper, because on paper, it's fine. I feel like I need more rocks now. We don't have enough rocks. I wish this wasn't Deadpool themed. I'd probably cut this. That might be the wrong choice, but I've got so much removal and it's the only narrow one. Everything else kills enchantments. I don't like running black red and not being able to blow up enchant. Blowing up enchantments is so fucking important. Like, seriously. Kimi says, "Oh yeah, fucking too right." Didn't even think about that. The delay is real, man. Let's cut a basic land. Do it. Do it now. What would Nandor do? Yeah, and I think, like, for streams like this as well, like, a little bit of, like, chill background music would be fucking sick. Cut Deadpool. No. This is a... Hold on. Remember what I was saying about how I can't have that tutor in here? This can give one of my other opponents a you kill someone and draw infinite cards if you have infinite mana. I'm trying something. Can you hear this? That's better than out. I just typed royalty-free music into Spotify. It's royalty-free. Now back to the smart considering. Yeah, Zancha. That Zancha gives an opponent an infinite mana, kill someone, draw their entire deck button. I don't know how I feel about that. I think these cards are fun in concept, but I think they're really bad at high power tables. Yeah, I don't think my desktop audio is picking it up. Yeah, anyone can activate this. I also just want to get the fucking... I just want to get it built. This is an option. The free being able to sack Deadpool is really fun, though. As long as the music sounds good, I don't care if it goes through the microphone, to be honest. There, but I added an audio output capture. So tell me if you can still hear the music. Excuse me. There. You should still be able to hear the music now. I think. Wait. No, never mind. It's playing through my fucking phone.
Oh, that's loud. It's loud and it sounds shit through my headphones. Why does it sound so shit? 2 seconds. Sounds really bad coming through my headphones at the moment for some reason. should be fine now. Right, how about now? Is that all good? Okay, how are we now? Double mic. Okay. How about now? Or are we muted? Testing, testing. Still double mic. Okay, what have I done?
How's it now? I think I might have done something. The music sounds way better now. Normal mic? And have you got music? No music? Fucking cock! Let me adjust my horns. How do I get music going now? Okay, audio output capture. Device not connected or not available. Let's give this a cheeky go, shall we? Boom. Let's have royalty-free music. I can't see if I'm affecting desktop audio. Doesn't look like I am. Hey! Still loud? Dope, because it's too loud for me. There we go. How's that? Now we're chilling, guys. It needs to be like this chill at nearly 12. I like this. This has been needed on the streams. Jesus Christ. Tiny bit more. It was needed. It was needed. It adds so much, man. Just like something to keep your ears busy. Because otherwise I'm sat here contemplating a card choice and it's like fucking dead air. Also, this shit's pretty good. There's a nice long playlist too, so hopefully my own music doesn't kick in, and then that's just definitely like not copyright free. Excuse me, burpee. Excuse me, burping again. Squeaky. One card to cut. One card to cut. Mic move, yeah, I know, right? Sorry, was this a lot? It didn't make any sound moving back. Sorry, excuse me. Apologies. Sorry, not sorry. I need to cut one. What the fuck does this dude do again? I can't get rid of it though, because it looks fucking sick. Discard a card. Create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning. Yeah, it's one of the best copy spells in the deck. I don't have one of these, but it's just reusable token making. It's really good. I don't like a chaos is fun, but I don't like this card, frankly, to be honest. Why the fuck's the text on this boy so fucked? Poor Chaos Orb. It's also like it removes an enchantment, so I don't really want to cut it. Oh, you know what? They're good pivot points. They're really good pivot points. Because like if I grab, do you have the worst one in still? No, I don't. Worst Chaos Orb, no. It also touches lands. It touches lands. We do have a bit of land removal in here, and to be honest, I think I'm gonna put a Ghost Quarter in too, because I'm gross like that. So it's just really smart. You can like feed me ideas for the deck, and I can say them before they come up on stream, so I can see your other text chat. No, you're too fun. feel like Splinter Twin or as a heads up, I'm not going to be able to finish all the cards tonight, but I can get most done and Deadpool if that's cool. Yeah, that's grand. That's grand. I won't be able to cut them all tonight anyway. Struggling with the one. I don't want to cut a land. We're not going there. Cabalic Office is a dead-ass card. Yeah, there's like 4 that it counts. You need at least 2, no, you need 3 for it to break even, or you need the Ubog, wherever that is. I'd rather keep that in if I'm keeping the combo in. Both Conjurer's Closet and Splinter Twin are really good. I don't really want to get rid of like one of my reusable flicker spells. Three mana, get rid of a counter spell. Probably not great. Sacrifice Deadpool, get rid of what? A board wipe. Okay, board wipe's gonna hurt my opponents more than they're gonna hurt me. So I probably don't want to, and it doesn't even get rid of the board wipe. Well, it means that it will become a counter spell that would probably be getting rid of the board wipe. I can use it to kill one of these dudes. Like I could kill the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6. He is kind of fodder. Like 6 dudes. I can use it to kill like 6 dudes to protect Deadpool, or I can use it to. I don't know if it goes in, because for 3 it's overcosted, and I don't want to just copy, and I probably won't be casting it for free unless I'm getting rid of Deadpool, and then I'm not using it for like its best use case. Or am I crazy? Cause what? Cause I can't see myself having the mana to protect Deadpool and pay 3. And then I can't see myself caring about copying a instant or sorcery spell if I'm losing Deadpool in the process. I think that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like its use case is too narrow. Like, do you think? Yeah, yeah. I'm not just talking myself into it because I feel like I'm talking myself into this one. Yeah, no, because 3 mana for copy and so you swap it back for the other one. I've reverberate still in here. I didn't cut it. I keep reverberating. It's 2 mana. But like, I don't see myself wanting to sack Deadpool and copy something. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Fire duplication can come out. Boom. We have our list. Deadpool V1. Let's see if all my other lists are done while we're here. But yeah. Deadpool is done. So I'm briefly going to just check my other lists, make sure I've finished those. I'm pretty sure you're all good, yep. Plants vs. Zombies. I can actually add a card to my finalized list here. Believe it or not. I cut something and I did not have an idea of which to replace it with. It should probably be a land. Maybe a bounce land. Maybe another fetch. Maybe another basic. What we got? We got 3 basics in here and that's it. So yeah. We'll figure that out another time. That's a treat for me, I think. That's not a stream do. Oh wow, 8 cards to come from here. We're not doing that tonight. Fuck that. I want to check Wolverine really. The cycling ones were silly. It's got 2 of them, 2 of the 3. I don't think it needs all 3. Okay, these boys need a little bit of editing. You know what? I don't think it's for tonight though. So let's see if I can just rip one card out of here real quick. Fresh eyes in that. It's always good to me. Oh god, this looks really good. Wolverine's gonna be gross as fuck when I get to play him next. I get to play him upgraded. I genuinely thought building Commander decks was going to be easier because you have 100 cards, so you can fit all of the cards that you want to fit in. I was a fool, a naive fool. Tell me why it's a... Mana Dorks are like the best fucking thing in the deck. I don't want to cut a Mana Dork. Fight spells. Pool is huge though, right? There's so much choice. The ratios are harder to balance. Yep. Oh. It's probably trash to town. I just keep using it as a 2 mana draw 2. And we've just got better spells now, I think. So this in there now, which is basically very similar. think you might be trashed the town. Sorry, darling. It was great. Some great tech from you. It's like, it's super flexible, so I really like it. It's just, it's kind of slow and a lot of mana compared to everything else. Oh, it doesn't look like I have the 1 mana one in here anymore either, which I don't know how I feel about. The one that gives angry face. I think it's trash the town. So it's 3 mana per 2+1/+1s. Yes, 3 mana to get that boost. Yeah, probably not. And then it's I cannot remember the name of the spell for the life of me. It's a X cost protection spell. X and a green. Tyvar's. Tyvar. Why do I think it's Tyvar? Tyvar stand. Yeah, I think it's Tyvar stand. I should have more faith in myself. Load. There it is. Yeah, I should probably keep that in. Oh, I'm not running Dried Arbor anymore. Oh no, I am. Never mind. Tell a lie. Fuck me. I thought about cutting him. Was that good logic or bad logic? It's a tap land, and the Green Sun Zenith ramp isn't that good. I can only, and like it doesn't scale later game, so if I cut him and Green Sun Zenith, I can just replace him with a land. Boomf, and he sucks to get board wiped. Hi, Markety. Or what's the one here that bounces? I actually think this might be better. It's either Sanctum of Eternity or it's High Market, and I think Sanctum of Eternity is a bit better for protecting him. Excuse me. Oh yeah, but so it's only with Green Sun Zenith that he's turn 1 ramp. And Green Sun Zenith doesn't really help me with anything else in the deck. So I just cut Green Sun Zenith too, and that brings it down to 99. So I can just put land in now. That's the thinking. And I can just put the red-blue fetch in. Where's the green-blue fetch? There it is. Yeah, green-red fetch. No, sorry, red-blue fetch. Scalding Tarn. Boom. and that helps ensure my colours, and it helps ensure I've got these boys alive, because they're worth including just because you can get so many +1/+1 counters on Wolverine so easily with them. Yeah. Alright, that's Wolverine done too. Cool. We did the boys tonight. Sick. Captain America is at 100, but I think he needs some more retooling. But that can all be done at another time. So... excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, not bad for like the actual first proper stream on YouTube. I say proper, I was supposed to do it earlier and I just kind of got distracted by things and stuff. But that's 2 decks down. I've got a little bit of Plants vs. Zombies to edit. I've got a little bit of Only Coal to edit. And Mothman needs a rework. So I will get to those probably pretty soon. And I will do it on stream hopefully. And then I've also got some games to play. We've got the emulators all set up and stuff. And I also want to do some 3D printing on stream because we have that. And I didn't when I was streaming before, and it's really fun. So yeah, it's been one of those days. We've been very productive though as well, so we shouldn't kick ourselves. But yeah, thank you if you hung out with us. I know you've been. Thank you for hanging out, Shark. Kimmy, always the best. I wanted to see if my horns glowed in the dark, so let's try that quick before we go. Alexa, lights off. Glowing. Is it working? Well, you can tell me if it worked. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.